focus. Ideate, innovate, enable. SHRM HR Excellence Awards 2020.
Welcome to the first virtual edition of the SHRM HR Excellence Awards in its 9th year. Now, these awards recognize the pioneering and innovative people management practices that impact not just organizations but also business, society, and the profession as a whole. Our nominees have gone through a rigorous 3-level evaluation process, including a final jury presentation round. And a big thank you to our esteemed jury panel for lending their support and making this wonderful evening possible. And tonight, we will be recognizing organizations for HR excellence across 9 super categories. Last year, I remember meeting everyone in person at the Taj Palace Hotel in Delhi. Ooh, that feels like a long time ago. What a wonderful evening it was. I remember there was a flurry of people rummaging through the corridors, so much hustle and bustle, red carpet treatment, black tie affair, press, paparazzi, awards, glitter and glam, and click, 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 and chuck, 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 and the sounds of the gong, the ice in the tong, everybody on the song, and this year, Corona made it all go wrong.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nitish Mohan and I'm pleased to be a part of SHRM Annual Conference and joining you all virtually this evening. This pandemic has made all of us change our ways and innovate. And so has SHRM by bringing their first ever virtual ceremony of SHRM Excellence Award for Great HR Leaders. I would like to extend my heartiest congratulations to all of you who are part of this event, gathering, initiative, nominees and the winners. End my message with a song which inspires me a lot and I hope it inspires all of you too. चली रे जुनू को लिए कतरा कतरा लम्हों को पिए पिंजरे से उड़ा दिल का शिकरा खुदी से मैंने इश्क किया रे हा जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया ओ जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया जिया रे जिया रे जिया हो
It's such a delight to see you, even though it's virtual this year. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Leanne Nathaniel. I'm the product head for retail and client services at SHRM India. After the overwhelming response received this year, I'm thrilled to announce the award winners in the first segment. Our first category for this evening is Excellence in Diversity and Inclusion. This award recognizes companies that have adopted and implemented policies and practices to promote diversity and inclusion. It seeks to reward the thought process that the culture of inclusion has become a business imperative. The second runner-up goes to Citibank. The first runner-up goes to Infosys Limited. And now moving on to the winner of the SHRM HR Excellence Award for D&I goes to Tech Mahindra Limited. Heartiest congratulations to the winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Harshvendra Soin and I'm the Global Chief People Officer and Head Marketing for Tech Mahindra. We at Tech Mahindra take a lot of pride in the fact that we are an intentionally diverse and a naturally inclusive organization. We value and celebrate the uniqueness of each individual by fostering an environment of inclusion and empowerment. At Tech Mahindra, ladies and gentlemen, over the years, we have been taking steady steps, not only to ensure gender diversity, but also working on equal opportunity and providing a safe, transparent, and an unbiased environment for our lady associates. I would like to thank the SHRM jury for recognizing our contributions in the space of diversity and inclusivity. Thank you very much.
This year, we will also be announcing special recognitions for most of our categories. The jury saw tremendous potential in these organizations and decided to recognize their efforts. The special recognition in D&I goes to StarTech Inc. and to the Volvo Group India Private Limited. Moving on to the second category, Excellence in Developing Leaders of Tomorrow. This award recognizes organizations which have been implementing best practices in this area in order to develop their potential or emerging leaders for the roles which are new and far more challenging than those in the past. The second runner-up goes to WNS Global Services. The first runner-up goes to Larsen & Toubro Limited. And the winners of the SHRM HR Excellence Award in Developing Leaders of Tomorrow goes to L&T Technology Services Limited. A big round of applause to the winners.
Me and my team are totally delighted, and I feel that all the hard work and the arduous work that has been put through has been finally rewarded. For us as an organization, there is a whole lot of focus, and really the cynosure is on developing leaders of tomorrow. Because we truly believe that if we have a future-ready workforce in terms of leadership capability, that will act as a competitive advantage for us, and it will help us scale to the next orbit of growth.
Special recognition goes to Kohler India Corporation Private Limited and Aqueous Private Limited in this category. In the next category, Excellence in Leveraging HR Technology. This award recognizes the ability of an organization to use technology to make their internal HR processes more efficient and better aligned their HR and business goals. The second runner-up goes to DPS Bank India Limited. The first runner-up goes to Tech Mahindra Limited. And the winners of the SHRM HR Excellence Award in Leveraging HR Technology goes to Genpact Private Limited. A big round of applause to the winners.
Working in HR can be immensely rewarding. You get an opportunity to create meaningful relationships with employees and their families while also helping businesses grow and prosper. Through this extraordinary year, HR professionals have solved problems, offered emotional support, and even preempted challenges for organizations and people. And so, it is even more special for Genpact to be recognized for excellence in leveraging HR technology. Thank you, judges at the SHRM HR Excellence Awards.
The next set of winners will be announced shortly, so stay tuned.
SHRM HR Excellence Awards 2020.
Our fourth category is transitioning to the virtual workplace, the HR lens. This was a new category for this year and also happened to be one of the more popular ones. This award focuses on critical elements organizations have explored to successfully transition to a virtual organization in today's time. It recognizes the effort, ability, systems, and processes set up by HR in incorporating a smooth virtual transition. The second runner-up goes to Infosys Limited. First runner-up goes to Varrock Engineering Limited. And the winner of the Transitioning to the Virtual Workplace, the HR Lens Award category goes to Reliance Jio Infocom Limited. A big round of applause to the winners.
Hi, I am Harjeet from Reliance Jio. I am happy to receive the recognition on behalf of Jio for the category Excellence in Transitioning to Virtual Workplace. I thank the entire team at Jio for making this possible. I also thank the SHRM team for giving us this opportunity. Congratulations to the other teams who have been recognized. Thank you.
Special recognition goes to StarTech Inc. and our Arcesium India Private Limited in this category. Well, moving on to the next category, Excellence in Health and Wellness Initiatives. This award seeks to recognize organizations that understand the linkage of employee health and business productivity. They have proactively identified or designed specific health and wellness programs which can support the needs of their employee segments. The second runner-up goes to Boston Scientific, India. The first runner-up goes to Tech Mahindra Limited. And the winner of the SHRM HR Excellence Award in Health and Wellness Initiatives goes to Shree Cement Limited. Heartiest congratulations to the winners.
We would like to thank SHRM and the honorable jury members for the award in the health and wellness category. Happiness of employees is the focus of all our engagement initiatives, and health and wellness is an integral part of it.
Special recognition goes to Tata Consultancy Services Limited and Kohler India Corporation Private Limited. In the next category, Excellence in Community Impact. This award showcases organizations which have created a significant impact on community through their sustainable social initiatives, particularly in the people realm. The essence of the award is to recognize the spirit of being responsible as a corporate entity towards contributing to solutions for identified social concerns by utilizing the organization's own financial and people resources. Happy to announce that we have two joint runners-up in this category. We have Genpact and Tech Mahindra Limited. Well, the winners of the SHRM Excellence Award in Community Impact goes to Tata Consultancy Services Limited. A big round of applause to the winners.
It's an absolute pleasure to receive this award from a jury as accomplished as what spoke to us recently. You know, with purpose coming to the core of every organization across the globe, I think it's time that we bring the best of us to bear in terms of what we do for the community. Our continuous focus on the youth, the women, and the marginalized, connecting them to opportunities in the digital economy, has been the core theme of what we do at TCS.
Special recognition goes to Reliance Industries Limited in this category. We also had a special PSU segment for this category. And while we had no winners here, we wanted to recognize two organizations for their meaningful contribution in the community impact space. And those two organizations are Indian Oil Corporation Limited and GAIL India Limited.
SHRM HR Excellence Awards 2020.
Congratulations once again to all our winners, and careful, don't drop that trophy, it's made of glass. You know, the most humbling quality about HR folks is how they create policies. They truly are the guardians of our galaxy, the gatekeepers of our ethos, the roots of our banyan. I think I'm getting a little carried away, but here is the deal. As soon as the news is in the headlines, the next day it's in black and white policy manuals. That's only because of the greatness of HR. Perspective is everything, boss. Let's take a look at impressive interpretation skills of all HR teams. Here's the headline. India will switch to electrical cars by 2030. Here's what happens. Very sorry, Mr. Sharma, we have revised our car loan policy. Kya zarurat hai? On salary day. So sorry, sir, but this month you will not be getting your salary since you haven't linked your Aadhaar card to your 5 private bank accounts, 3 government banks and 2 offshore accounts in Switzerland.
Well, I'm excited to announce the last 3 categories in the final segment, starting with Excellence in Learning and Development. A learning organization is one which promotes and enhances continuous learning of its employees in order to remain competitive. This award seeks to recognize organizations with demonstrated success in learning initiatives that include training, development, and knowledge management. This category has been one of our most popular ones, and this year specifically, we also got a lot of traction from the public sector organizations. As a result, we will be having a special award winner in the PSU segment as well for this category. The winner of the SHRM HR Excellence Award in Learning and Development in the PSU sector goes to Power Grid Corporation of India Limited. Heartiest congratulations to Power Grid.
PK Singh, Director Personal Power Grid. It's a great privilege to know that we have been bestowed with the SHRM HR Excellence Award in Learning and Development. Today we are standing tall as a Maharatna company, third biggest in terms of gross block and fifth biggest in terms of profit among PSU, largely attributable to our HR initiatives and learning and development initiative.
Me and my team in L&D, we are delighted to know that we have been selected for this Excellence Award by SHRM in Learning and Development. It's a huge recognition of our efforts in the field of learning and development.
Special recognition in this category goes to Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. Moving on to the winners in the L&D in the private sector, the second runner-up goes to Bennett Coleman and Company Limited. The first runner-up goes to L&T Construction Private Limited. And the winner of the SHRM HR Excellence Award in Learning and Development in the private sector goes to Tech Mahindra Limited. A big round of applause to the winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Harshvendra Soin, and I am the Global Chief People Officer and Head Marketing for Tech Mahindra. It's an honor and a privilege to be nominated and selected as a recipient for the SHRM Award for Excellence in Learning and Development. This award, ladies and gentlemen, is a testimony of our focus on upskilling and reskilling our huge workforce of 125,000 people across the globe.
Special recognition in this category goes to Concentrix Daksh India Services Private Limited and Reliance Jio Infocom Limited. Moving on to our next category, Excellence in HR Analytics. Human capital analytics is the process by which the value of organizations' people is measured and improved for the purpose of enhancing overall organizational performance. The key elements that are important for human capital analytics in the organizations are those that add value to an organization, which include the tools and technology being adopted, integrating analytics with the organization's financial, educating stakeholders, and in the competency of an individual in this area. The HR Analytics Award recognizes the ability of organization in incorporating all these key elements in their human capital analytics approach. Our first runner-up goes to Oyo Hotels and Homes Private Limited. And the winner of the SHRM HR Excellence Award in HR Analytics goes to Mindtree. A big round of applause to the winners at Mindtree.
Tech innovation is what keeps companies like ours in building niche with our people practices. And as the internal IT team, we are always remain on front lines. The quest towards data-driven decision kickstarted our journey to build an internal analytics platform, Mindsight.
It's a fulfilling moment for us as a team. From what started as creating a one-stop shop for all our data needs to creating cross-functional and prescriptive models, working hard to increase adoption, and building and evolving in our approach to stay business relevant at every step has been a challenge.
The last and final category for the evening is Excellence in Talent Acquisition. TA is a critical component of any organization's HR strategy. This award recognizes organizations that have instituted excellent practices in the field of talent sourcing, staffing, onboarding, and have elevated the talent acquisition lifecycle to a highly productive level. The second runner-up goes to Reliance Jio Infocom Limited. runner-up goes to Genpact India Private Limited. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the SHRM HR Excellence Award in Talent Acquisition goes to Concentrix Daksh India Services Private Limited. A big round of applause to the team at Concentrix Daksh.
Excited to receive this award in Excellence of Talent Acquisition for 2020. In 2020, it's really hard to put feelings when you get an award like this. It is genuinely gratified. I really want to thank the SHRM and the jury member for awarding this to us. I also really want to thank my Concentrix leadership team who constantly guided us and ensured that we delivered to the expectation.
A special recognition in this category goes to Capgemini Technology Services India Limited and Lowe's India Services Private Limited. Well, I can't believe it, but yes, we have come to the end of the SHRM HR Excellence Award ceremony. You have been such a great audience, so a big round of applause to all our winners and each of you at home for extending your support to SHRM and making this event a huge success.
SHRM HR Excellence Awards 2020.
Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.